are on episode 26 of our Fallout 4 with Sim Settlements 2 and other mods playthrough. So last episode for the last few episodes we've been in Nuka World, and in the last episode we finished with the Galactic Zone. So, we are going to move on to the next area. I'm not sure which one that's going to be yet. We're just going to move on. So when I finished the last video, I think I was in Diamond City at my player home.
So come on.
But I have returned. I just finished emptying my inventory. That's the only thing I did there. So I'm down to just my stuff. The spacesuits are listed as quest items, so I couldn't leave those behind. And there is, I know that there is an area of where we're gonna be. So let me see here. We'll just fast travel to the Galactic Zone and move on from there. Yeah, this is the exterior of the Galactic Zone. So the only star core that I did not get from this area is the one that's up in the top, and we will have to come back. We're not technically done with it. We will have to come back once we get power restored, and we will need to do that. To finish. Of course, I come over here and a storm brews. And it sounds like it's a radstorm. Whoa. I think that... Oh. Massacre. Damage my damn suit. Oh, enhanced play. Okay, well, that was fun. So I think that is the... Is that a different entrance to... Not sure. Okay, yeah, that's Galactic Sun. Alright. So yeah, I was directly across the street. Jeez. But I need to go back and repair my armor, my power armor, because it took a few hits. I just want to trigger the location here. Here we go. Started high noon. Discovered Dry Gulch. There we go. Alright. So, so I don't have anything at the player home. I don't have anything in Nuka World, no, because I left all my junk behind. So I'm going to just pop over to Sanctuary Hills and repair my power armor. And then by the time I get back, it'll be night, so I'll go back to Nuka Town, to the Fist Top Grill. Wait until...
It's always fascinating.
Well, that and the fact that you've been telling dick jokes while your fly's undone.
So, I think I'm going to leave
A little bit of
Fury
everything.
here.
With prices that can't feed bees.
I just don't know who I'm going to take with me, because now that... Hey, kitty. Now that Preston has bought up the... oh, God. The castle, sorry. It's early here. I couldn't sleep, so I just got up. I have a dock. When did I get a dock? Okay, so I'm trying to find Preston. And of course, now that since I don't have a settlement to tell him that I have ready.
Roberts? I can tell you that. His legs were cut off.
Wow, I'm up to 190 food.
A
Alright.
slightly used fusion core? That beautiful vase? A whole box of the black stone? You never know what we might have in stock. So come on over and take a look.
This is one way to get in here. Zeton milkshake. Galactic milkshake. Okay. Different. Okay, where's Preston? Ah, here he comes. I found who I was looking for. Y'all can go back to what you were doing.
Need something?
Hey there.
Do you think we're ready?
Where did he go? Oh, don't start this.
Need something?
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
See, it won't.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Well, who can play that
Yeah,
game?
let's do this.
We'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
Alright. Well, Preston's going to the castle. Maybe a while. I was hoping to get a different companion. I mean, I could always go to Starlight Drive-In and grab McCready.
Yeah.
Or I could go to Abernathy and pick up Piper. I don't really want to, though. You know what? I think I am going to grab McCready. Even though I've maxed out affinity with him. It will leave my, it'll leave this settlement with no,
Last time we talked, I hope I didn't bore you to death by dumping my life story on you.
Hey, if it's important to you, it's important to
Really
me.
appreciate you saying that. The fact of the matter is, you're the closest thing to family I have out here. As we've been traveling together, I'm finding it easier and easier to share my feelings with you. Anyway, I just want you to know how much your friendship means to me.
We'll always be best friends.
Don't think I'll ever get tired of hearing you say that. Remember, if you need anything, you be sure and let me know. There you are. I almost thought you forgot about me.
Time to hit the
I
road.
knew you couldn't live without
Do
me.
you have any new injuries for me to treat today, Monsieur McCready?
Feeling fine, thanks. But if a couple of stim packs fall my way,
So we're gonna
wouldn't
keep her
object.
here. Alright. So, hopefully, when we get finished, I can get somebody else here with high perception, I think it is, that I need for that one. I can bring him back. I can either assign somebody else, if not, or... Because once we finish with Nuka World, then we'll go ahead and rescue Nick. Probably should have done that sooner. In fact... Okay. I'm changing things at the last minute here. We are going to go ahead... Now that I've come back here, we're going to go ahead and come back. And, we're going to go ahead and rescue Nick. And then I'll bring Nick here. Come on. There we go. Because we need to get that done. Alright. So we're going to start off at Good Neighbor, because that was the last... Or no. We've already been to Park. Okay. Park Street Station, that's where we need to go. Alright. We're going to get Nick, and the next episode we'll be back to, Nuka World. So, episode 26. Rescuing Nick. I don't think I ever emptied those receptacles. Some of them will respawn, so I always double check. You good to go? I didn't think to grab your power armor. Oh well. Unfortunately, there's no power armor down here to get. You know what? I need to put on my sweater. Chilly morning.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this
I
place.
still say Malone's weak. Caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. He got the balls
Well,
to
don't
just
let his
kill him.
new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Come on out.
Is there any more? There was another one. Oops. I forgot. Okay. I know that there's a trap on that bathroom stall. I forgot. Okay, let's... So I am going to take some junk back with me. I'm going to start dropping junk in the power armor fixer. The power armor crafting station. So that when I need to fix my power armor, I can. Oh, did I
Got it.
I did not. Hold on. There we go.
That's it.
The Mind Sucker. Reminiscent of the mind flares in Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Oh, there was a... Oh, there it is. There was a pressure trap in the form of that scale, bathroom scale. Always look for bombs or grenade bouquets.
What the?
Am I crouched down? I am.
Come out and I'll do you quick.
this red dot. Maybe he decided
What the
I'd
heck
gone
happened
away.
in here? The place is trashed.
Well, yeah, it's post-apocalyptic. The whole world is trashed. Trying to make it better. Trying. We have a martyr's metal chest piece. We have a sci-fi card, The Rescue. That's the thing. Sometimes I get so focused on the game and getting to the next section, I forget to drop saves. And then something happens and I have to go way far back or just accept how things are. See, if I don't like the outcome of something, oftentimes I will just reload to a previous save and try a different tact. Sometimes it works out. I usually don't do that more than 2 or 3 times. At some point you finally just have to move on. Oh, thank you. Thank you, dude. Okay, and then there's usually one guy in this area sleeping. Or maybe he's in... Nope. Oh, he's not sleeping today. Okay. I don't know, then there might be one other guy running around. It seems to me there was usually only 2 guys walking around and 1 guy sleeping. So, 3 guys in this area usually. Yeah.
Never imagined we'd find a vault down here. Check it out.
We'll be in a hurry when we leave, so we're gonna loot as much of the stuff here as we can. Because this is where we'll be going out, right here. So I'll just open that door. Oops. Sometimes instead of taking something, it'll just pick it up. I haven't figured out. I think it's my controller. I think it's time for me to get a new one. I just haven't had the money. Okay, I know there was 3 guys. I've only found the remains of 2. Where's the 3rd guy? This is 1. Ah, there he is. Blends in so much with the background. Okay. Got that about as good as it's gonna get. Okay.
Damn it, I hate it when they open the door. Why's that thing so loud? Oh. Who's Skinny? Darla?
So the computer in here hold lore. I mean, I've done this game so many times, there's nothing here that see, this is why you get up sometimes when you're searching. We have a sci-fi card, Mariners. An uncommon card. Because you just can't see on top of cabinets and stuff unless you stand up, get out of your crouch. This is locked. It requires a key. I can't shoot him through the window. The glass is intact, so it won't let me shoot him through the glass.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite.
Because
of
they weren't
airtight.
planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time, man. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
I think I want to. I keep forgetting I don't have to do that. I want to switch guns. I like this gun. It's just the only way to get the ammo is to do the bounty jobs. Okay, so we're back. Outside.
What the?
I don't see any more red dots. There's one. See if they come out.
Come out, and I'll do you quick.
destruction or espionage or sabotage. Could be that too. Rapid lever action rifle. Cool. So I don't know that they're it's the thing with headshots, man. They can get messy. Okay, I think. Oh. Nope, that's one of the other guys. Okay. Oh, I found a lunch pail. Alright. Think we're done here. Come on. Alrighty. Let's see. Make sure I don't see anything down there. No, we're good. Okay. Alright. I don't know if there's anybody else left back here, if anybody stayed inside. Guess we'll just have to play it by ear. And I did not set my timer. Well, we're gonna finish this and we'll see. We're gonna finish rescuing Nick Valentine. We'll see where our time stands, and if we have time to do more, we will. But if we're close, there we go. Western Defenders. That doesn't look familiar, so we may not have seen that one before. Once,
Point of picking up that junk.
if we're close enough to the 2 hours, then we'll go ahead and call the episode. We'll just end it. It might be a little short, or it could be a little long, so I don't know. We'll see. And I know, if I didn't take so much time picking up everything under the sun, but that's me. That's what I do. Alright, so it's time to head down. Unfortunately, it's going to be rough on McCready because he doesn't have a parachute. So, you okay? Because I got stim packs if you need them. At least I think I've got stim packs. I didn't think about, oh, I've got a human companion now. Aid. Do I have any stim packs? I got a couple. I've got 2. Okay. We're officially entering the heart of Vault 14. 114.
How you doing in there?
I don't know if I can hit him from here. I might be able to. Ah. Nice. We do need to go upstairs, but I just want to grab everything I can down here.
That's it.
Storage room. Oh, it'd be nice to be able to push these back to Sanctuary and get all that steel. Just some ammo, but hey, ammo's good.
Sweet.
Know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open.
Okay, okay.
Criminal to open up this door.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they
Missing kid, huh?
went.
Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got Anyway, you got streak. Troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk.
Okay. So I will follow Nick once I'm done looting the place, because I see a couple things right off the top that I need to grab, but do the perimeter first. Okay. Again, a lot of lore stuff. And a bubble speech. Okay. Crouch down. Let's go, McCready. There's Nick. going too fast, Nick.
Hold up. I
I'm
hear some of them
looting
coming.
as I go.
There they are. How do you want to...
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get... Where the heck?
I missed the third one.
Don't you die on me!
Here we go.
Nice.
I think I'm pretty safe to stand up. In here, I killed all 3 of the guys, so. And I've only ever had 3 come, so. Here, got it, okay. Thought I did, but. Locker room. Got some more Wonder Glue. To upgrade armor, you need a lot of like adhesive. I think that's Nick over there. He's just gonna have to wait for me. And he will. He'll wait until I'm done. Okay.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Oh, you could have been doing that while I was exploring. Oh, Western card. I didn't get a
Hell of
chance
a lot
to see
easier to
which
do
one.
when the lock isn't on the other side.
Okay.
They're here somewhere.
Time to dance. Get rained on over here.
Okay, let's see.
I'll make this quick.
Gone for good?
thought we were getting along.
Okay, we have a magazine.
There we go.
Astonishingly Awesome Tales.
Which one have you lost? Oh, baby!
I actually didn't do that.
Gonna kick up the beat after I knock you off. Disappearing at me. Come out, and I'll do you quick.
Oh, okay, that's the one we just came out of. We got a storage room. Okay, let's see. I turn off the radios when I can, because otherwise I get
I'll be doing the world a service.
I can get a ding for a song, a copyrighted song, even though they've got permission to use it in the game. I can get a ding and have to edit videos to remove like soundtracks and stuff. So it's just a pain. If I can avoid it, I avoid it.
Got it.
Just starting to admire you. Every second you hide.
Alright, grab this stuff. And ceramic is used to upgrade certain types of armor, which I was actually surprised to discover. I want to say combat armor, but I'm not positive now. It's been a while. Okay, make sure I got all the rooms. Alright, let's go.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Point blank. I think we are on our
Skinny
way
Malone
out.
and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere.
Now, before we
name's,
can take Nick
ironic.
with us,
Don't
we
let
have
that
to
fool you.
do
It's
a
dangerous. Another locked door.
certain part of the main
Got it. Gotta
game
hear big
quest.
fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay. I'll be ready when I come through. Alright.
What are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me
I
back?
wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Dad.
Should've left it alone, Nikki. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle.
You
and
hear
I
me?
ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing
I
going.
told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the
Darla,
old
I'm
times.
handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under
Oh,
control.
yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed
Darla,
up.
where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for
Oh,
us.
come on, Nikki. You cost me my men. Now you and your friend cost me my girl.
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
Slug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
Get out of here, fast.
1, 2.
Come on. I don't know where McCready is. He'll catch up.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent
She
me.
did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Okay, so gonna head back over here. I'm gonna leave behind things like armor and extra guns and stuff. anything that's already listed here is, I know that I've already got elsewhere, so. What are you doing back there, cat? Getting into trouble, I am sure. I'm not sure about the tuxedo. One of those. Pretty sure yellow. Oh, I do have tuxedo. Okay. Yellow trench suit. Or trench coat, yeah. Okay. Up here. I probably have, pretty sure I have these, but dirty. Oh, no, I don't have the blue or the gray. Okay. Many helmets come in different colors, so I always have to check them. Oh, I haven't. I don't. Okay. Oh. Mining helmet. I do need to be in the M's. So these. Okay.
At least let me carry some of it for you.
Okay. Oh, hazmat. So in here, we need to put cryomine. Oh, well, I didn't need to do that. So once we get this all put down, put away, we're gonna run over to the Ron, because I think we finished the last one he sent us. Now I'm moving those over in tens. Or no, I'm only keeping 5 on that. I think I changed it. I'm moving them in tens. Yeah. And I don't have 10 yet. Sleepy Town when I get back. Alright, so we're gonna... Oh, before we leave, I do have some weapons to take care of. Rifle, is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. Alright. Or head over to the Rons.
You hear about that, Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
Yeah, he was talking about Covenant.
All right. What's the word? Welcome to the Ron's Information Emporium. How can the Ron help you today?
Any idea where I can find someone?
Looking for talent, are we? What kind of attributes you in the market
I'm looking
for?
for some.
Perception. Oh, don't have any for perception? Uh-oh. Okay. Intelligence, I guess.
I know just the lead. Here, all the information you need. Come back again. Oh, yeah.
We're not going to necessarily follow up with it right away because we're doing this first, but it'll be there, so next time we do go to Sanctuary or wherever, more than likely it's Sanctuary. Yep, potential recruits. Now, they can move. I have seen some move.
Ellie? Are you here?
Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me
You
up.
saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do you? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. If you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat.
Okay, let me step out of my power armor. Kind of hard to sit in power armor.
When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why
Good
would anyone
question.
take him?
Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs
What else
a
can
lot
you
of it.
tell me? My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and
It's okay.
They just-
You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. That confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the gunners. And of course, there's the Institute.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our... Anything more you can tell me?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace
some
on
kind
his
of
arm.
improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. Hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer
He bought a
is.
house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him,
Yeah,
didn't he?
that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where
Security
he
doesn't
went.
really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay. Get back into my armor before we leave. I am going to take some things.
Perfect.
Well, that went by kind of quickly.
Up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since. You two be careful. The Marty Bullfinch case.
Excellent.
Okay, green arrow. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, he's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
So my hope is that once we get to the point where we are ready to follow the trail.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? One heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Recruit him. Went too far with that last one. I knew I did.
Sweet.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something.
Ah, we have a snow globe.
Bingo.
Batter up. I wish they'd given these things names. I'd call that one batter up.
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
Oh, we have another postcard.
Hell yeah.
Dakota.
I'm telling you, something's not... Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlight.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
Okay, so I'm going to send McCready back to Starlight Drive-In.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Okay. So McCready's going to Starlight. And Nick is coming with me. Main reason I'm not taking Curie with me right now is because I'm limited on how far I can advance her companion quest line. Because we have to have dealings with the railroad and we're not ready for going there yet. Alright. So I'll head out. We're just gonna leave dog meat sitting here. Not showing him a darn thing. Okay, now we have to go back to Nick's place. Come on, Nick. Dog meat's good there for now.
Protection for sale. And
Because we're not going to So the reason I came back here is because this showed up.
I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
Nick the gnome. So now we're gonna get Drunken Gnomes, a Field of Dreams, search for the Boston Blasters. So here we go. All right. Where's Nick? Ah, there he is. Okay, Nick. Now we are going to head back to Nuka World. And then I'm going to check on the time. So let me check the time here. Hour and a half. So we have time. We can go ahead and start. See how far we can get in 30 minutes. There we go, fist top girl. So we're gonna run back here. I'm going to drop off the junk that I've picked up. There's no workshop, but there is this, and we can put our junk in there, and it should pull the stuff that we're not going to keep anyway, and it should pull from this if I need to fix or upgrade my power armor. Yeah, I thought I did that. Giddy up, Buttercup. Oh, I do have the option of storing all junk. Well, I've already got it down to almost the end here, so no point now. So it would have been easier just to remove the stuff I wanted to keep into a one of the trunks over there. know what? We're just gonna do this. So that should put us at 6:50 a.m. Actually, I'm going to stop it there. Oh, help defend Red Rocket. Okay. Gotta do it. Because they are not as well fortified as Sanctuary is. Commonwealth. We'll probably get there about the time that they get attacked, not have time to... Come on. Thank you. And then we have to go again, because that just leads us here. Now we have to go up here. Wow, we've got 30 people there? I don't think everybody's got jobs. There's not enough jobs for 30 people. I might have to move some out. Anybody who doesn't have a job, I'll have to move out to other areas. That's why I need more settlements. Okay, where... rest of them. Okay. Hello, Omar.
714. Incinerated with laser. Dropped locket with picture of female child. These claws are serviceable tillage implements. Do not ask me to kill human. Please.
Well, but you helped to defend. So don't kill, defend. There is a difference. Do you kill when you defend? Possibly. Doesn't have to be that way, but possibly.
No accountant.
here and get the rest devils. Then we will head back. I know at least 3, maybe 4. Was another one. All right. I think that might be all of them. We can head back. So you know what? I think we are going to call this one, because we've only got probably about 15 minutes or so left before the 2-hour mark, so we really wouldn't get a chance to get started. So I think that's what we're going to do. We'll pick up the Nuka World run next time. I'm just going to throw this stuff in here. It'll have to be sorted when I go back to Diamond City. Ooh, not that. We got more robot repair kits. Not much else there. I don't really have to drop off the ammunition. It doesn't weigh anything. But, alright. So then in here, we'll put that. Alright. So I think that's what we're going to do. The time is 5. Yeah, so you know what? Just to save time on the next one. 12 hours. Ooh, too many. 12. So that way by the time we get to Dry Gulch, it should be just getting daylight. Okay, so we kind of took a detour, went back to the Commonwealth, rescued Nick Valentine, and defended Red Rocket from a raid by the Rest Devils. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please consider giving a like and subscribing. It really does help the channel. I am trying to grow the channel, and you'll be notified when I drop a new video. So, it's all good. This is Zendara saying, have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. Hold your loved ones close. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.